All right, boys, so we're going to check out the content again today. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I'm not going to lie. I think it's my last weekend league, guys. Like, I just can't play anymore. This game is so boring to me. We're going to try cards here and then, but I just think weekend league, it takes too much time. Even to just get to rank 5, it took me probably like 3 hours, which is just ridiculous. Nobody rage quits. It's very challenging. If you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. I wanted to get to rank 5 just so for this video today, even if the content was bad, we could get 2 reds and just see what we get. I don't really know. At the worst, we'll use fodder. Today's the icon day as well, so I assume there's going to be a new icon SBC. Koulibaly's not bad. I'll take that. I've pretty much got every center back in the game, but that's a very nice card to get out of reds. I've used him. I think he's good. He's only like 80k because of the Ultimate Team of the Season crash, but not too bad. And Chouameni as well. So you know what, guys? We did get 2 Ultimate Team of the Seasons, which is pretty good. I don't even know how much Chouameni is, but that's a sick card to get. I'm pretty much collecting at this point every midfielder in this game and every center back. So Chouameni's still 300k, which in this current economy is really a lot. So those are pretty decent reds from 1 of 3. I'm not going to complain there. Those are very, very decent. Before we do anything today, guys, I want to do the daily login challenge because we're on day 5 now. And yeah, I just want to get this done and see what we can get. I think today is a player pick, and I think it's 1 of 85, right? Or 1 of 4, 85 plus. So that's pretty decent. And regardless of what we get, we'll get some extra fodder just for, I guess you could say, whatever has been released today, guys. So that's really what we're aiming at here. And we're going to check out and see if we can get that. So daily login complete. Let's go to the objectives real quick. We will go ahead and claim that. I claimed yesterday's on my phone, which is pretty nice. And I got a 91 rated CONMEBOL player. So that was very worth it. We're 2 days away from that Shapeshifters pack, which I'm very much looking forward to. 1 of 4, 85 plus. Let's see what happens. No Shapeshifters, but we got Bruno, so we'll take an 88. That's not terrible. I was expecting a walkout, and I got a walkout. So that's what we got. That's what I was expecting. We should also have the mini release today. We all kind of know what that mini release is going to be. I don't think there's any surprises there. I've got a couple of packs that I've got to open, which are, these are probably at this point all SBC packs that I just haven't gone through. We also have the 50 and the 125 from the weekend league, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at what was released today. 50k is not even a boards, which is not too surprising, but it is what it is. Tomorrow's the day of the, I think tomorrow's upgrade packs. Would be nice if they were today, because as you can see, I have many golds in my club right now. Ultimate pack. Let's see if we get an icon. Let's see if we can get crazy lucky. I don't know about that, but okay, we got a walkout. I'm going to skip it, but it's an 86 or an 87. I think it's an 86. It's Verratti, which is another walkout. We'll take it, guys. Not too bad. Promo packs. I don't think any of the good promo packs are always at 1. I think they're like a couple hours after 1. So they are running lightning rounds again today. No surprises there. We've got the mini release, which we've already kind of seen. We've got End of an Era Chiellini, which is going to be a crazy card. His captain's card is mental. He has 99 defensive awareness and 99 aggression and 98 strength with 98 jumping. This is probably going to be the best center back in the game right now. 98 interceptions. I mean, his captain's card has like -5 in all the stats, and he was incredible, still is. 99 reactions, dives and tackles trait, 92 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, medium high. So End of an Era, he's going to the MLS, he's going to LA, he's done. He's been playing too much recently. 83 and 84. Wow, that might be the best SBC I've seen this year. I'm not even going to joke around here because I think he's the best center back in the game. 91 pace, can't go wrong. You put a probably a catalyst, to be honest, guys. Like, you don't even need a shadow. I know usually if they have 97, 96, I'd put a shadow, but you don't need a shadow. So you could just go to catalyst, max out short passing, max out pace. And there you have it. Best center back in the game. 6'2", not too small, not too tall. Just the perfect height there in game. That's an incredible SBC at 83, 84. I don't even know if I've seen a better SBC release this year for pro player, top level endgame card. This is an endgame center back. So 83, 84, if you're crying about that, you need to check up at the doctors, man. Stop complaining. That's crazy. Let's go to live real quick. Do we get anything? We've got an Icon Moments player pick. It's repeatable for 2 times this week. A little bit disappointed, I guess, to not see. And they haven't even changed the rating, too, man. So it's still... Oh, boy, it's still this high rated. So we'll definitely do one of those. We'll do one of them. Then we'll check out some of the Shapeshifters card. And then based on that first one, if we feel like it was bad, if we feel like it was good... we'll make a decision in terms of, are we going to do another one, right? If this one was shocking, we probably won't do another one. It's a bit of a tough one here because I'm not too sure. Do I keep Koulibaly because he's that good? Or do we, do we start to really look at some of these cards in the club like we don't use at all and be like, hey, should these guys be going in? Should these guys be going in the SBC? It's kind of a tough balance to figure out here of what we're going to do with some of these players that we really don't use anymore. And yesterday as well, I had to submit a bunch of players into one SBC. So that was a little bit tough yesterday as well. And we don't have a lot of fodder. We do not have a lot of fodder, guys. So this is going to take more time than usual today, unfortunately. I hate to be that guy, but it's looking that way. I think we have a lot of the CONMEBOL cards. Let me see if we have these, bro. I feel like I've packed a bunch of these recently. Team of the group stage. I guess not? I don't know. Where do you search for these card filters? Do they even have the filter? I should be having these cards, guys. I swear I've packed a bunch. Let me go to recent and then special. But maybe I put them in yesterday. Maybe I... yeah, based on my club, it looks like I've put them in. So I don't know how, because I've packed them recently. Maybe I listed them on the transfer market. We've done something like that, clearly. Now, the tough thing as well today is also the fact that team of the seasons are probably going to go up again from this SBC, which is not super ideal, but it is what it is, right? It's going to be what it's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the market here. And I'm going to buy a couple of these team of the seasons just so if we could do a couple here, we're probably in the best shape with a couple of high rateds. Let's see who's the cheapest team of the season today. And let's see if they're going up even higher. Yesterday they were like 50K. Livramento, this guy, Bar, let's try him. Bar Laser. So we're probably going to need to buy at least like 4 or 5 because there was a couple squads here that had the requirement. And you're going to need at least 1. So that's going to be something. I'm just going to stock 5 just to kind of go for it and make sure. And then we're going to have to go ahead and most likely buy just a couple other golds. And I've been doing it this way because I feel like it's a lot easier to make a couple packs doing it this way. So we'll go ahead and we'll prep it that way. I think golds are obviously going to be cheaper because team of the seasons are up so much right now because they're just proper required. But golds are obviously going to be a little bit cheaper here. So this should be a little bit easier for us to go ahead and buy like 4 of each. I think the reason, I mean, again, I don't love the price of this icon moments. We're doing it for content, but I think we're probably due a decent pull. We have not had like a nuts moments pull in a little while. So there is a chance that we do get something good today, especially if I go ahead and do 2. That would be the ultimate send, but I want to keep the content going. We know the time of the year, guys, and I'm kind of waiting for EA to drop a better, something like a better rating here, or like attackers or moments. I mean, I know that they do it later in the year, but they got to understand that people aren't going to play this game forever this year. It just because of the lack of football, I think, on TV now, and there's no real like summer competition. I just think EA needs to go a little bit earlier with some of this content rather than later. That's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's the right opinion, but yeah, I would like to see EA kind of hurry it up here a little bit because it's been slow, man. It's been really slow, and I think people are a little bit antsy to get some better stuff on this game. I'm going to go with Cruz, and I'm going to go with Modric here. And I don't think fodder's up that much, so I don't think this is going to be like the craziest price ever, but I definitely don't think EA should be requiring 288s and 289s at this point in the year for an SBC that doesn't even give you a minimum on these icon moments. And we look at the market, like, there's so many moments cards that are lower at the moment, so we'll go with Modric here. He should be a little bit cheaper. And then we've got a nice little link in the middle. I know also, guys, I'm overpaying a bit here. I don't really care. We're trying to do this as quick as we can here. The only issue I could see here for the foreseeable future is my game almost just froze. That would have been tragic. I don't have a lot of golds in my club that are like low level, like, 85, 84. So that's going to be a little bit of an obstacle, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. And then we favorited the icon moments player pick. If you're really interested in doing this SBC, you should probably wait, guys, because I think if you wait, you'll probably be able to pick up some fodder tomorrow with whatever SBC is released. I do want to also say that I think that Chiellini, guys, like, you shouldn't even be thinking about gambling on something like this today when you see that price of that Chiellini. That card is incredible, guys. So please don't even engage with this type of SBC until you've at least completed Chiellini. I mean, I beg you guys, man. And I wish that EA made Foot Champs Reds a little bit more relevant here. They should definitely allow you to use these Foot Champs Reds as you go here. It's a bit crazy that they're not. So I would definitely like to see EA change that. I do find that crazy, how you can't even use Foot Champs Reds. We're probably a little bit overkill here, guys, so I'm going to try to tone it down if I can. Maybe a Kovacic for Bruno. That's probably 89, but that seems like a lot. So we're going to save Bruno there. And can we save Allison? We can't save Allison. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this, hopefully, right here. Okay, that's the 89 done. As I just said, guys, we have a lot of stuff in our unassigned, which is going to make this a whole lot easier, especially when we finish this 89. Once we finish this 89, it'll really help us here. And I think we're going to be on here. I think we'll have probably 1 or 2 in 5 minutes. We'll do one, then we'll kind of see. I mean, the way that I look at it, it's like if we do one and we get something really good, I'm probably going to be way more inclined to do another one, guys, just with how it goes, right? You feel like you're up already. You've already kind of won there. So we'll just kind of have to base it on how this first one goes for us, guys, and if it's good or not. And I hate to kind of do it that way every time, but I feel like that's the most fair. If it's really bad, we might just save because we don't want to waste our time here and just be losing. I don't know. That's not what I really want to do. So we will test it. We will test it. Okay, this is 88, which means, unfortunately, guys, it's not high rated enough. So we're going to have to submit another high rated here. Did we have one more? We had no more. Oh, God, this is not good. Okay, so this is not the rating, unfortunately. We're going to go Chiesa there. We're going to go him there. Bruno in the middle. We'll go the CDM goes there. And EA loves a bit of chemistry at this time of the year. There's nothing that EA likes more than screwing everybody over with some super crazy chem at this point in the year. I'll never understand it, but EA clearly will. All right, let's go Thomas Muller here. Links to Lewa. And it's a little bit higher rated. And hopefully he's going to give us the chem here that we need. That's a little bit of an overpay, but does it do it for us? No, it doesn't. Great. I'm having so much fun. Okay, we're going to have to get a Prem, an English or a Prem player. I think Sterling here looks pretty good. This is obviously an 89, so I don't know if this is going to push us over here. 21K seems a little bit much for an 88, but we'll do it. And it is still not an 89. Wow, this is crazy. And we've got a ton of high-rated players in here, so my brain doesn't really understand how this is not. I don't get it. I really don't get it, but we'll go ahead. We'll buy another high-rated now. We'll try Kane maybe for... Kane is a lot. Oh, my. I think we'll try Kane, though, for one of the 34K for Kane. We'll try him for maybe one of the 88s and see if that works. The perfect player to... That's not... Really... Okay, my brain is completely lost in terms of how I had to put in that much stuff to get an 89. But we've done it. It's done and dusted. And send the rest to the club again. And we go again. We go again here. I think it's a bit crazy, though. I think for this time of the year, I mean, I'm going to spend a whole to do an Icon Moments player pick like 500K. That just seems a bit excessive at this time. But EA is going to do EA. This one is obviously going to be really hard again, too, because 55 chem is not easy, but I think we'll be getting this one done a little bit easier than the last couple, because I think now we know exactly what we could do here, and we could try to go Prem for the rest of it. I think we got a bunch of 83s in the Prem, but 82s are not going to cut it, I'll tell you that. 82s are not going to cut it for this SBC. We'll go Oblak in net. We'll go Modric here. We've got Hummels there. He'll link there. We'll go him there. We'll go Sterling again. And we'll then kind of see where we're at. We're probably going to need also a center back. So I think Ruben Diaz would be really ideal for an 88. But no guarantees. No guarantees. We'll try Diaz right here. Ruben Diaz. I'm a little worried this one is going to be an 87. But we're going to have to live with it when we get to that point. Let's see. What's it going to be? My destiny. 88. Wow. But now we don't have chem. And we need a lot more chem. So isn't that just a blessing? We're having a great time right now. Okay. Striker would be nice. I think a striker would be nice too. We got to focus on that. We'll go with Chiesa there. That puts us on 50. Fortunately, not there yet. Not there just yet. Nothing is going to be easy here. Oh, my. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Let's try striker. Yep. There we go. Okay. Here's what this is just so fun. This is really fun, guys. I tell you, man, I'm having a really good time. There we go. We're done. Oh, we're done. We're done. We need one more squad, though. Still, one more. One more. It's just one more. Just one more. It's just one more. Just one more. Almost there now. Wow. We're going to have to see how this one goes because, you know, not sure we want to do another one with the 7 minutes this just took, but we'll save one. 60 chem. Okay, guys. Take a nap. We'll be back in 20 minutes. 60 chem in July. We are going to need Prem. Let's just go Prem the whole way here. We're going to go Prem. I know we've got the Bundesliga the whole way. We're not going to put Son in. And 81s are not going to get it done in this squad. But here's what we're going to do. Him there. Richarlison goes there. We'll put the 2 Real Madrid players there. But then we're going to have to go get a center back in the Real Madrid situation. I think Alaba's 84. And then basically what we can do is go Carvajal. And then go like super high rated on some other player. Just chuck him in the team. Should be decent for Chem at that point. Carvajal is an extremely expensive 85. 8K is crazy for an 85. And then we still need one more Chem. So I'm thinking, we don't really need one more Chem, but I'm thinking Thomas Muller is probably going to do it. It's going to be close. The only thing that might destroy us here is that we've got 81s in the team. So that's the thing that could destroy us here. I didn't expect icon content today, though. I think it's decent that we got it, but I don't know. I feel like Sunday Weekly, I'm never submitting players for content to do this and saying it's like really good value. The only one time I feel like it was decent was when it had gotten leaked that like there was moments appearing on a prime pick, and that was at that point like you had to get lucky even to get those. Who do we not need in our club here that we're just not going to even use? I just got that Chouameni, so I do want to use him. I don't really want to put any icon moments in. Maybe I'll put St. Juste in. It's a cool position change. Pellegrini, Delafeu, those are cool cards. Don't want to put those in. We need gold Ronaldo and Mbappe for the dupe theory. Weghorst is a legend. Baby R9 we need for dupe theory. Maybe Delict. It's time to go for Delict. Huh? Maybe it's time for him to go. Baby Puskas. I'm keeping all the icons for dupe theory, guys. Please. You have to understand. Please respect my process. Some of these guys, maybe we have like every version of Davies. Maybe Davies. But at that point, guys, it's just not even worth it to go and do that. I'm going to just buy another really high rated and try to chuck him in for one of the 88s and just see how it goes. At this point, I'm so over it, and I'm so ready to accept my Sol Campbell here. Longest SBC of my life. Okay, so we could save that. We're just going to go ahead and do that, guys. Okay, we've delivered the pick, and then after this pick, we need to go on the market. We've got to check out a couple of those new cards. I want to see the in-games and the price. What do we got? Okay, they gave me Figo again. They want me to choose Figo. Unfortunately, we already have Cafu. I mean, that would have been really nice, to be real with you guys, if we didn't have Cafu. That would have been an unbelievable pull. We're going to go with Henry here. I feel like that's what we got to take at this point. Yeah, I'm just taking Henry. I'm not super over the moon to get that. There's another one remaining. Maybe we're going to save it for later in the week, guys. Especially with how long that just currently took. And now I have nothing in my club. So it's probably a better idea to do it later in the week. Let's take a look at Grealish on the market. What do we got here for Grealish? So he's already down to like 600K. 5'4", great looking card. I mean, this is the Flair 2 is great. I mean, this is the type of card, though, it's probably just going to keep going down all day. Selling at 870, though, which seems a bit nuts. This Everton card, I think, is unbelievable. I think he's going to be really, really fun to use. He's going to be super cheap. He's actually at 100K. Is he extinct? He's extinct at 100K, so the Brazil hype is there for sure. High-low, 5'4". Only thing, as I said yesterday, is you're going to have to boost the attack position. You're going to have to boost the finishing. That's really a sick card, though. And then, what's the other card we got today? Oh, Robertson. So his card looked a little bit suspect to me because, like, it didn't... So he's got a bid at 570. That's pretty crazy. I didn't love the agility and balance for the time of the year, but I think he should be great with the high. There's a bit something interesting there, I guess you could say. Leadership, early cross, or speed dribbler. So, not a terrible card. I think the mini release today is a bit mid. Did we also get a player SBC today, or today is just kind of a break? No, today's a break. Yesterday, Carrasco, Felipe Anderson the day before. Both really good cards. If you think about value-wise, Carrasco was a little bit more than he probably needed to be, but both really good cards. I really like Felipe Anderson. I think both gens, you know, old or new, they're both really good. So, yeah, both really good cards. And I'm going to probably do one or two more packs here. I'll probably save my other icon pick just for some point in the week. Dude, did my rare gold packs have... No rating minimums on any of these. Ooh, that is poor. I wish. Okay, the board's coming in. I don't know, I'm trying to get one walkout here to get motivated. to go do another icon pick. I mean, Cafu, Henry, and Figo. Like, Figo's not great. Cafu is very good. If you get Cafu, you're very happy. Unfortunately, it was a dupe. Henry is... Ooh, what we got? German, center mid, Cruz. Do we want to be a degenerate and do another 5 minutes, do another one of those packs? It's tough to say. Absolutely, we're going to do another one. Let's go. We're going for it. We are going for it, guys. Okay, this one's going to be a lot faster, though. I know exactly what I'm doing here. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to buy every player that we need right now, and we're going to be ready to go. So we're going to buy 4 of each. The buying process is going to take 4 to 5 minutes, and then we're good. We're good to go. Okay, this one is going to be Moments Pele. I'm ready for my dupe. So we're going to go La Liga this time, 100%, and then we're going to go Lewa and Muller. That's what we're going to do. We also need a team of the season, so I don't even remember what that guy's name was that I bought, but we're going to buy him again. Okay, 4 Lewandowski's incoming. Got to get 4 Thomas Mullers. We got to get enough high-rated stuff that we're good to go. And then we could use whatever. We could. I'm trying to probably go with 5 or 6 players here. Then we can use the 82, 81s. Usually it levels out. Thomas Muller. And then I'm also going to get a couple of the 85s in the squad. Just because, like, once you get those, the chem becomes way easier. And you can kind of throw off whoever at the end. It doesn't really matter. But, you know, we're going for it, right? Time of the year. It's time to just go for it. This guy packed Mbappe recently. This guy packed it all. So we are going to deliver because we have got some extra coinage into the account. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can't get over that Chiellini, though, man. If I was motivated to play this game, that card would just be in my team right now, and I'd be playing. That card is just the craziest card. So GG to EA. They know, I think, that for the rest of the year, guys, they have to release SBCs at a good price. If they don't, people are just going to quit the game. Nobody's signing on. You know, it's one thing for the pack gamble. It's another thing for, you know, the players, right? The players is a different thing. So I was very happy to see that today. I think that is going to probably, like, unintentionally cause a massive crash on a lot of center backs, because I just think a lot of people are going to go move to that now, and it's going to be what it's going to be. All right, what was the name of the guy that I just bought? I got to figure that out. I don't even remember his name. We're going to go with, okay, Alaba. How much is Alaba? Great, that's great. Could even go Courtois here too for another link. I think we're using Ter Stegen in a couple of the squads. I think it's 45, 50, and then 55, 60. Thanks, EA. I'm gonna have nightmares of your chemistry tonight. Courtois. Go, go, go. He's gonna be way more than that. 24, not bad though. Fodder is lower than it was a couple days ago, I think, so that's good. We're spending, though, guys, I think like 1.3, 1.4 on 2. Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Not that much. We're probably, because we're going to have some leftovers because I'm buying extra players. But drop a thumbs up, guys, because we're just going for it. We're not even going to wait for crafting or anything. What is this guy's name, man? Okay, we're going to go back to team of the season. We're slowing down again. We're moving fast. We're going to see what this guy's name was. I don't even remember. We're going to go with De Thomas. I hope this guy, because he's La Liga, isn't like... Don't be like 55, 60K. No, he's not. Okay. This one's not bad. We'll go with this. This is a good link as well. We're already working with the La Liga. So we'll send him to the club. Overpay for a couple. Don't care. And I think that's going to be enough, guys. We've got a bunch of 81s, 82s. And we've just bought like a bunch of players. So this should be a bit more of a speed run here than the last one in terms of figuring it out. I think especially with Alaba and Courtois, we're going to have that keeper link, which is going to be really big. So let's go to newest now. And we've got a decent chunk of players to choose from here. I think the other players are going to be behind here because we had them previously as they are. No surprises there. And then we'll go Sule. Any other 82 or 83s we packed? Yeah, we can go Sule and Hernandez for that link. That should be 89. Of course it isn't. My life is not going to be easy here today. So, great. That is just fantastic, guys. Sorry, man. I'm trying to do this quick. It's so hard, man. The 89s just destroy you, man. They freaking destroy you. Still not 89. Oh. Ugh. So just got to know that I may have to buy 2 Ter Stegens here. It's fine. I think the difference is not going to be much, though. I think, like... Oh, it is. Wow. Really? So I'm still that far off, EA, huh? Still that far off. All right. That's not even... I don't know. I don't even know. There you go. How was that not 89 before? All right, so we got to put Lewa in the striker position. Okay, that's done. So we're going to have to buy 1 more Ter Stegen, I think, guys, unfortunately. But we're almost there. I keep saying that, and it's plus 5 minutes every time. But we're going to keep telling ourselves this. This is like when you're playing champs. You're trying to close it out. You're almost there. You're almost there. You just got to keep swimming. Okay. One more Ter Stegen here. And then the 88s are a cakewalk. They're an absolute cakewalk for us. It's going to take a very limited time for that. So we're going to go newest. Could go squad builder, guys. I know a lot of you guys are going to say use the squad builder, but it's going to put in a bunch of players that I don't want. So I don't want to really do that. Rafinha, Isco, Gosens, and then we just got to buy Ter Stegen, and it's good. I think we actually left out Muller, too, so we're going to have to use Muller. I just saw him there. I think we swapped him out by an accident, which is fine. That's not going to be on the market. Come on, game. Here we go. The 35K. Got to get Thomas Muller. Where is Thomas Muller? Rescue Thomas Muller. There he is. He was first. Okay. And then we're going to switch out who? Probably the 82 if we can. And it's not rating. So we're literally missing an 83. Great. This is crazy, man. This is terrible. This is so bad, but I'm just grinding. Grinding for it. Please, man. Is this going to work? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to fucking work. Please, man, just, I'll pay any price. Okay, I'll pay 9K for you. Reckless behavior. Okay, done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting ready for my, it's going to log me out and make me do the spinning wheel test. I just know it. It's going to make me do that. This controller is going to go so far through the wall. All right, 88 now. This should be pretty easy. I'm actually going to use the squad builder this time. We're going to try it out. Recent, let's see. Hopefully it just puts in the players that I need. It's probably not going to. It put in a decent amount. It put in a decent amount. And that should be enough? No. And that's because they put in 78s. Thanks, EA. Okay, done. Did I put in an icon? No, I didn't. Thank God. All right, that's pretty fast. We move. We'll take that. Final one. Almost done. Can we see? What icon do we even want right now? I feel like Dino. I feel like it's Dino. Like, that's it. I feel like Dino's the only one that I'm going to be like, wow, that's sick. I want to try that card. Cruyff would be nice. Who else, man? Like, that's pretty much maybe Pele. We'll take Pele, maybe. Like, we're not going to complain with Pele. But that's just an upgrade at that point, too. So, what are they putting 75s in my team for? And 76s. What is this? All right, that should be everybody. Guys, number 2 icon player pick coming up. 5th longest YouTube video in my history. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you guys later.